Well, we've got another story for you today showing the absurdity of this message of tolerance, okay? This is kind of another story coming out of the religion of peace. We have a Moroccan TV show. The host is giving just, a little makeup tutorial, just your average everyday makeup tutorial, but this one is for what to do after the beating. Okay, so here she is smiling on just a daytime talk show, talking to viewers about how to apply makeup, and she compares the brands and the hues of makeup, demonstrating how to apply it. She goes on to say, after the beating, this part is still sensitive, so don't press it. Don't press it too hard. Make sure to use loose powder to fix the makeup, so if you have to work throughout the day, the bruises don't show. And she says it's a subject we shouldn't talk about, but unfortunately, that's what it is. We hope these beauty tips help you carry on with your normal life. Are you kidding me? She's talking about use a foundation with yellow in it. If you use the white one, your red punch marks will always show. Are you freaking kidding me? So this is how common it is for women to experience domestic violence. This is how women are treated in this country, and this isn't even like extreme Islamic religion here. Morocco is 99% Muslim, but as you can see, these ladies aren't wearing hijabs on television. They're not wearing burqas or anything. So this isn't even like extreme ideology where the women have to be covered from head to toe, because obviously they could just put on a burqa to cover up any bruises that they would get. So this is not even the most extreme version of Islam, and this is what it's such a common practice, women getting beaten up, domestic violence, that they're just casually giving women makeup tips on a daytime talk show. This is absolutely insane. And of course, this woman and the entire network was forced to apologize for doing this after a petition went wild. Women were saying in Morocco, we've been working really hard to try and bring justice, not covering up what, there shouldn't be the normalization with violence against women. Do not cover domestic violence with makeup, condemn the aggressor. And of course, this is what we're talking about a lot with Western women and how they're, always trying to talk about women's rights, but then again, they're always silent when it comes to women in other countries, whereas those women are screaming out and asking for help. Women, feminists here in the West, they just want to free the nipple and be able to be as insane as possible and go topless in the park. And when women here are just saying, can we just go about our daily business without getting beaten up by our husbands? And this is coming from other countries where women are put in jail if they dare speak out against their husbands, or they're put in jail if they're the victims of rape because they're being jailed for having sex outside of marriage. Absolutely insane. But this is the kind of normalization that we're starting to see creep into the West. It's starting to creep into places in the UK and other places where they're giving women rape bracelets, rape whistles, things like that, not to educate people, educate the refugees who are coming in and having them assimilate to how we do in the West, but telling women in the West to, just run away or put your hand up like this and they will not rape you. So this is the ridiculousness that we need to speak out, just like these women in Morocco forced this network to apologize, saying, no, this is not normal. Do not normalize domestic abuse. We in the West, we've already fought this fight. We've already stood up for this and said, no, this is not okay. And so we do not need to see this type of normalization creeping over into our countries next. Lee Ann McAdoo for Infowars.com.